Hey, what up, subs? Anyway, I'm back. I just came from the flower room, submitted a video there, and the container is getting light to the point where I will be feeding the girl. Now, I titled this video Secret Mix, Secret Bloom or Secret Flower Mix. But be honest with you, there's no secret mix. You know, it's what you have and how you apply it. Basically, that's what it is. So there is really no secret mix. But what I'll be using liquids, I'll be using powders, like for instance, this right in front of me is earth juice. I started with earth juice and I'm going to finish it with earth juice as well. This rainbow mix bloom, they also carry a grow. But again, from earth juice, this has mycorrhizas in it, endo and ectomycorrhizas. So I really like this, and it has 0.50 humic acid in here. So this is what it looks like, and the application is really cool because you can sprinkle it into your containers or the soil, or you can actually get a teaspoon and or so and just mix it up in water and water it. So this is 192. This is for blooming. Another Vertifire bloom. Now this is another one I'll be using, and I'm just going to alternate dry mixes, and then liquid mix. Now this one also has humic acid, but it also has some derivative, some potash, some guano, and also some seaweed. So earth juice, Vertifire, and the NPKs on this is 0.93. So at that point, when it stops growing and I see the first signs of flower and I can back off of my nitrogen, then so be it. I'll be using Vertifire Bloom from Earth Juice. And I believe the manufacturers of that or distributors is Hydro Organics. Okay, now, so you guys know on the dry mix there, I just want to go over a couple of things, a couple of different things I'll be using. Like I'll be using the flower nectar, when it goes into flower, general hydroponics. Again, sticking with earth juice, but the difference between this Meta-K really is just isolates the K. Because we need to introduce a little bit more PKs, so I like to get my stuff isolated. So this one is just K, and that is it. So it's a 005. And this is really good stuff. I like earth juice. So far, so good. So that's one from earth juice, and another one I'm going to use from earth juice is the big blooming guano. And this one here, basically, this is only a P. It's a 040, so I only have 4% of let me see, yeah, that's only 4% of the phosphate, and that's all I need to kind of boost it up. Now this one here is Liquinox, and I'm going to partner this up with Sea Crop, and the NPKs are 10-10-5 because the fact that it's still in its growth stage, nitrogen is still important there. And there's another product that I'm going to feature. It's called Sea Crop. Now again, I use this on my mothers, my babies, throughout the whole grow pretty much. Sea Crop is in every mix. Let's see what else. Other products that I'm using with earth juice is I got their CalMag, but I also have Growmore's CalMag, and you see the N over there. This carries 1% nitrogen in this CalMag. Then I have Armor Coat from Growmore again. This is like Pro Silica, so that's what it is. It's potassium silicate. It's good stuff. Anytime you transplant or anything like that, stressed out or whatever, heat temps, you want to get some silicate in there. CalMag is always in my mix because of the fact that I feel that these plants always somehow, some way get deficient in their calcium and magnesium. So what I do in that case, I'll show you guys an example. This one I had a kind of a major thing going on here with calcium, magnesium, and this plant was actually all yellow, kind of pretty much all yellow from down here, from here down, but the top growth now is great. I'm going to bring that plant down a little bit so we can see the top growth. But anyway, the top growth on this thing is just boosting now, and it's nice and green. So sometimes what I have to do is introduce this that has no PKs in it, just nitrogen with calcium, magnesium, and then I have micronutrients in here, which is, you know, like your boron, manganese, zinc, iron, stuff like that. So I use that to doctor it up, and I doctor it up, again, I partner it up with Sea Crop. Let me see, what else we didn't touch on. Oh yeah, Zymes. Use any kind of Zymes you guys have. I use that, you know, kind of like every other feeding or so, just so that I can break some of the roots down and use it for the food for the roots. I've been using this and partnering it up with the Sea Crop from Botanicare, Vitamino. I think this thing is great too. Yeah, so I like that. Super Thrive is always in my grow. I always put at least a drop or two inside my gallon when I'm feeding. And I'm old school, so I pH by, you know, just by this liquid alone. And that's how I do my mix. So really, again, although I titled it, you know, Mr. Paco's Secret Flower Mix, there is really no mix. I just wanted to title it that, but just to let you guys know, hey, use what you guys have. You know, read what it's derived from, read how to apply it. Some of them are granulars where you really can't do it. You have to put like a cup, maybe in a gallon, and do overnight brew to make a tea. Some like this earth juice, you can actually mix it in and water it right away. So, you know, advantages, disadvantages. Read a lot, you know. See what other people do. Get as much info as you guys can, and go get busy. Now I got 7 minutes. Let me see if I can do a real quick mix for you guys. And I do a capper mix. That's what I do. Okay? What I mean by that is I just take a cap and I put it in. So now the water is 7.0, my goal is 6.0. So I'm going to put a cap of this Sea Crop. I'm going to put a cap of the Grow. Live and in color, the mix is on. And that's about 7 mils or so with the caps, you know. Okay, then I do a CalMag. Get the CalMag in there. And then I'm going to do some silica. Oops. Hit that fanny thing. Okay, I'm going to put some silica in there. So that's just 1 gallon. Super Thrive. I got a dropper with some Super Thrive, so I'm just going to put 2 drops. Oh, that one a little bit more. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and cap it up, mix it up. Let's see what the pH is on this. Okay, I got my little jigger here. Again, I'm shooting for yellow. Pretty much the yellow color tells me I'm pretty good. Okay. So let's see if we can show you guys this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Look at that. That's as yellow as you're gonna get it, man. That is it. So that's the perfect mix for me. Not all the time you can achieve this goal with a mix like how I did. And everybody's using, you know, and I want to get one so badly. I do want to get a meter, but as far as I'm concerned, when I can come out like this with what I use, I think that is my magic mix. So I hope you guys enjoyed this session. You guys have a great day. I'll be making the mix. Wednesdays is hump day for me, and this is when I do all my maintenance, cleanup, and all that good stuff. So join me tomorrow for the feeding. You guys take it easy. Have a great afternoon. Mr. Paco signing off. Peace. See ya.